movies with you tonight. I have an engagement.
Don't be a drip.
If you had an ounce of you see before barging in here that we had company.
You know how to use perfume?
Why don't you go home?
Corliss, did you have a date tonight with Dexter?
No, of course not.
Why, you little liar?
Corliss, please hold on here for your date.
Oh, we never had a date, Jimmy. He's trying to be funny.
My gosh, we find that corny act all the time.
I think you just go home and leave people alone.
You all go through nothing with going on 16.
I have a suggestion that may solve a lot of problems. Why don't we all go to the movies? Want to come along, Earhart?
I'd love to, sir.
Swell. Now you can dynamite. Believe me, I'm so broke it's brutal.
That's a wonderful idea, Harry. There's a nice bill at the Imperial. Come along, children. Oh, and Corliss, you will have to go back and change into your slacks, dear.
And make it snappy. Come along, Earhart. I'll give you 2 minutes flat.
Fine thing. When my back's turned, there's a uniform around.
I hate you. I hate you with all my heart and soul. I shall hate you until the day I die.
Don't be a drip. Who is he anyway?
He's just a soldier mother picked up.
Holy cow! I didn't think she do things like that. What do you want?
Shh! Are they all gone?
Yeah, they're all up front.
I'm not even supposed to be over here because of the fight. I think it's done.
Corliss, I'll wait to be up front with the others.
Where y'all going?
Go to the movies and we don't.
I couldn't go in if I could. I'm busy. What are y'all going to see?
Go to the Imperial, they got Haven Water and Brian Play.
Oh, I see them. I think they're done. I guess I'm really told I'm getting kicked out of glamour. Give me a good documentary film anytime. Hey, Louise! Louise, come here a minute. Look at this stuff. It really works. It'll take off anything.
Oh, including the design. Now stop!
Is this the cleaning stuff you sell?
Between you and me, Louise, I'll tell you a little secret. The stuff they send me isn't very good. So I delete their stuff with acid out of old car batteries.
No thanks, Raymond.
I'll give you an attractive price on this bottle. 25 cents.
No thanks, Raymond.
Since you're an old customer, I'll cut you down to 15 cents. If you will give me a signed testimonial, I'll run it off of my pretty press. Think of all the publicity you'll get.
Oh, that's the front door. Now you put that bottle away and don't clean anything while I'm gone.
Oh boy, that's something.
Louise, I wish you could have seen the look on your face when you opened that door.
Why didn't you tell us you were coming tonight, Lenny?
Gee whiz, Lenny, I thought you weren't coming till tomorrow.
I did.
Lenny, why didn't you let us know? Your parents and Corliss will be furious. They went to a movie.
They did.
Yes, do you want me to call the theater and have it paged? I know the manager very well. I sold him a fountain pen.
No, that's okay. Don't worry about it. They probably get the message all balled up and Mom would be scared out of her wits.
Have you had your dinner, Lenny?
I had a small snack on the plane.
Oh, but you'd like a cup of coffee and some of your favorite cookies.
Okay, Louise, sold.
I'll get them.
Thanks.
Speaking of fountain pens, Lenny, I have a special offer on them.
No thanks, I've already got one. Send me back $10.
You got jigged.
So how's Mildred?
She's fine.
Is she at home?
I haven't got the foggiest idea.
Was she home for dinner?
Probably. I took potluck with some friends. I really couldn't tell you.
Do you have any idea where she might be?
No, live and let live. That's my motto.
Well, I think I'll just run over and say hello to your folks.
Lenny, I advise you check with your folks first.
What do you mean?
Well, you must know, Corliss and Mildred aren't allowed to see each other.
Why not?
Maybe they better tell you. I think it's too young for words.
Well, your parents home?
Yes?
Well, I'll just go over and see what's going on.
Lenny, you're a very fine pilot and all, but I think I know just a little bit more about family feuds than you do.
Well, what's it all about? There's got to be some reason.
There is, and I think it's done.
I don't understand it. I've been writing to Mildred almost every day.
Oh, are those letters yours? She sleeps with them under her pillow.
She does?
Yes, to think. She's the girl who ground up glass and put in your cereal. Time marches on.
Listen, can you call up her house and see if she's home?
Sure.
But don't tell her I'm here. Tell her... I wonder where I should meet her.
Oh, she can come over here anytime when nobody's home. Louise thinks it's dumb, too.
Great. But don't tell her I'm here. You see, I'm going to surprise her.
Do you really got a case on Mildred?
More than that.
She is pretty and all, but intellectually she's a
want any trouble out of you because of what I told you.
Kid brother stuff, you shouldn't see it too many bee pictures. Hello, Mildred?
Don't tell her I'm here.
Go away and let me handle this. I'm over at the Archer's house and Corliss wants to talk to you. What? Oh my gosh, tell Mother you're going over to mail a letter. Do I have to think of everything? Alright, we'll make it snappy.
So is she coming?
She'll be here in just a minute. I suppose you want me to leave.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea.
Are you flipping that because you're nervous or do you want to give it to me?
You're a weird kid, Randy.
I was leaving anyways, but thanks all the same.
Here, Letty, now stay right here and eat these. Did Raymond go?
Yeah. You know that kid's out of another world.
Oh, I'm quite fond of Raymond. He's a nice, polite young man, and very clever, too.
Louise, what's this whole Archer Pringle feud all about?
Oh, nothing important, Lenny. Corliss will tell you. It'll all blow over.
I hope so.
Corliss! Lenny? Oh, Lenny, how marvelous.
Hello, sweet, did you miss me?
Darling, you look simply wonderful, but how did you get here?
By plane, I decided a train is a little bit too slow.
A train is still safer. I wish you wouldn't fly so much.
Well, I'll speak to the general about it, but he's an old-fashioned sort of guy, still thinks pilots should fly.
Oh, look at me. In this old rag, why didn't Raymond say you were here? Where is he? I'll kill him.
He beat it very tactfully.
Where's Corliss?
They all went to a movie. I just missed it by a couple of minutes. You're the only person who knows I'm here outside of Raymond and Louise. Say, what's wrong between you and Corliss?
Oh, did you hear about that already? Oh, I'll bet that was Raymond. I'll strangle that
He
child.
didn't tell me anything honestly. He just said there was some sort of problem and you tell me what it was all about.
Well, darling, Corliss and I picked up a nice white lie for you. But maybe I'd better tell you the truth. It's all very silly and very simple. You see, we had a Red Cross bazaar here about a month ago, and Corliss and I sold kisses at $1 each for the Red Cross. Corliss sold more than I did. Well, when your parents found out about it, you see, we told them we were going to sell guest towels. Well, when they found out about it, they threw 15 different kinds of fits, and they decided I was a very bad influence on Corliss, and that made my parents sore. And that's all.
Well, I'll be damned.
Are you shocked?
Oh, of course not. Well, it is a little shocking to realize that men would pay good money to kiss your kid's sister. Did she really sell more than you at $1?
Well, yes, but she was letting me have another one, 50 cents. You see, I didn't know about that cut rate business. Honestly, Lenny, we cleaned up. Try and patch things up, Lenny, will you? The way things are now, your parents think I contaminate Corliss.
Well, I think right now you should concentrate on contaminating me.
Oh, Lenny, I adore your letters. They're so beautiful, but kissing is much more satisfying, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, just think, it's so wonderful. Now I have 2 whole weeks.
Think again, baby.
What do you mean?
Mildred, my leave's been cut to 72 hours.
What? But why, Lenny? Why? You were supposed to have 2 weeks. You said so in your last letter.
Well, the CEO doesn't sleep with my letters under his pillow. He just gives orders.
But they can't do that to you.
That's what millions of girls all over the world are saying right now, and there's not a thing they can do about it. Correction. There is one thing they can do about it.
What?
Mildred, can you think of any right reason why 2 people who are crazy about each other should wait? Let's get married right away.
You mean now?
No, not right this second. I mean, we'd have to find a justice of the peace or something like that. How about it, Mildred? Let's get married right away.
I'd love to, Lenny, but they'd never let me. My parents, I mean. They don't even dream that we feel this way about each other, or that we've been writing so often or anything.
Well, I'm not suggesting an informal wedding with engraved invitations and rice.
But Lenny...
I've only got 72 hours left. What I'm suggesting is an immediate grade A #1 elopement.
But what about my parents?
We don't have to tell them.
Well, what about your parents?
Well, if you got a parent complex or something, after all, it's nobody's business but our own.
I'm afraid they won't want me as an in-law. Honestly, Lenny, it's tough enough for a girl when a boy's parents like her. There's always a little resentment.
Darling, you're crazy. They'll be nuts about you, and we'll wait till this whole feud blows over before we tell them. How about it, Mildred? That way, at least, no matter what happens, we'll at least belong to each other for a little while.
All right, Lenny, let's. I think we're both a little crazy, but it's wonderful.
What are you doing here?